The skies over Tehran have turned into a powerful display of military strength as Iran signals both readiness and resolve at a very critical moment. Fighter jets, including the vintage F 4 Phantom and the Russian made MiG 29, they have reportedly been seen flying over the capital. While such flights they can be part of routine military activity, but their timing, coinciding with high-level diplomatic engagement, it adds significant strategic meaning. Well, these aerial maneuvers they are being interpreted as a show of capability, intended to reinforce Iran's position during a sensitive phase of negotiations. You know what? At the very same time, Mr. Asim Munir, arriving from Pakistan, has landed in Tehran for what is being described as a high stakes diplomatic mission. His visit it is focused on efforts to sustain a fragile ceasefire that is approaching a critical deadline. The involvement of Pakistan highlights its role as a potential intermediary, maintaining communication channels between Iran and the US during a period of heightened tension. Ladies and gentlemen, Munir's meeting with senior Iranian officials, including Abbas Araghchi, it is part of a broader attempt to prevent further escalation. These discussions they are taking place amid a complex environment where military signaling and diplomatic engagement they are unfolding simultaneously. Well, the presence of warplanes and that too in the tense skies while negotiations continue on the ground, it shows a dual track nature of the current situation: preparation alongside dialogue. If we see it from a broader perspective, then that adds to the urgency here: naval deployment, ongoing blockade measures, and repeated warnings from multiple sides. It has already created a very tense atmosphere, right? Well, the additional visuals of active fighter jets over the major capital intensifies perception of risk and readiness. Even if no direct confrontation has occurred, such displays they are often used to project deterrence, reassure domestic audience, and influence negotiations by demonstrating the military capability. Now, for Tehran, the combination of diplomatic engagement and visible military preparedness here, it reflects a strategy of negotiations, and that too from a position of strength. Well, for Pakistan, the entire situation it represents a delicate balancing role, attempting to facilitate dialogue without becoming directly involved in the conflict. But for the US and its allies, these developments they are being closely monitored as indicators of both intent and potential next step. In the end, the circulation of footage it shows aircraft activity over Tehran. It has further amplified global attention. And yes, in modern conflict, visuals and real-time information that plays a significant role in shaping perception, often influencing political and public reaction as much as official statement. And this adds another layer of complexity as narratives can evolve rapidly based on limited or maybe unverified material. At this stage, the situation remains fluid. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing, but the simultaneous increase in visible military activity it underscores how narrow the margin for errors have become. While the coming days will be very important in determining whether negotiations can stabilize the situation or whether continued pressure and signaling will lead to further escalation.